Hello my darling souls and welcome to my channel. Today we're gonna have a candle wax reading and you may choose from those three candles, blue or gray. I also prepared for you some stones. Pile 1 will be this stone which says smile, and pile 2 will be the strength, heart. So choose your stone, choose your pile, your ball. Maybe you can watch both piles because maybe both piles have messages for you, but again, use your intuition and take whatever resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so let's start with pile number 1. Hello pile 1, whoever chose this ball with a blue candle and a smile stone. Let's see what your spirit guides would like to tell you today. What kind of messages should you receive today? I hear someone's very tired. Maybe it was a long day. Maybe just tired in general. It's more of an emotional tiredness. But let me tell you, after this reading, you're gonna feel much better. And probably will sleep better even tonight. Let's see what messages you need to receive. Pile 1. Well, you're gonna get a phone call within 3 hours from whenever you watch this reading. I hear 3 hours up to 3 days. This phone call will be important. Maybe about a job, maybe about a promotion, maybe from a person that you know at work or in a professional field. But let me tell you, not everyone will get it might start with some professional matter, but eventually maybe a person will be more talkative or more friendly, maybe even flirty. I don't know, not for all of course, but I hear like it's gonna be more of if it's not job related specifically, you're waiting for an interview or something like that, then this call could start with something serious, and then it will get lighter and more friendly. It's basically a person needed some excuse to call you maybe. But again, this is not gonna be for all. I hear 34 times. 43, 34 times. What is this about? Okay, table number 34, 45. Maybe you're gonna go somewhere and the table number will be that way, or the reservation, or something about those numbers. 3, 4, 5. Somehow they will be involved. What about this? Numbers, reservation. Somebody you'll see the numbers, okay? For someone you will be going on a date, or I don't know who you're gonna go out with or who you're gonna meet at that moment when you see those numbers, but they will be obvious to you. I hear the numbers will be at your face, or like they will be very obvious to you. What does it mean? It will have significance because this meeting or this date or this conversation or wherever you're going, even if you're alone, this day or time or person will be important in your life for some reason. It's just like, it's not really confirmation, it's more of you have to remember this day or this moment, because eventually it will be part of your memories. I see a little child, maybe up to 1 year old. Someone's holding a child. Wow, today in pile 1 messages is coming through. Someone's holding a child, and look, letter J, like junior maybe, or this is a second name. And oh my god, I'll tell you one thing, I already saw J today, exactly that way, on a parking lot. And only because I see it here, I just remembered. So maybe double J, or some J means something, I don't know. But let's get back to a baby. You see the baby in someone's hands. It will be smiling at you or in general. It's gonna be all those signs, like for example, we talked about numbers, letters, and child. This is all like the universe is leading you towards something. It's like you are on the right path. All these signs will be part of a certain journey of yours. So keep track of what you see, of what kind of messages. And by the way, I said the baby might smile, and I totally forgot we have a smile stone here. What else, pile number 1? Someone's grandma will need some attention. Maybe she's sick a little bit and you'll need to visit your grandma. Or somebody will visit their ancestors, if for example they're not alive. But some recognition of the elderly. I see a story here. For some, you don't understand why someone left you behind or ignored you. Basically, you went apart, went different ways, and it didn't have to be an argument or a separation. It could just be like this person, I don't know, abandoned you, or they went to do their own stuff. Someone here, it could be love, it could be a friendship, it could be a family member, whoever they are, they didn't consider your feelings, I see. And the universe is telling you, your guides want to give you a message that it's not your fault, and stop blaming yourself for somebody else's actions. And they say, use it as a quote for yourself for the future. Stop blaming yourself for someone else's actions. Does it mean you shouldn't be responsible for what you're doing? No, but specifically here, the situation was like that, and it wasn't your fault, and it's not because you did something wrong. It's not because I hear it was their decision and you couldn't affect it in any way. Do they regret it? Yes, maybe. But again, it has nothing to do with you, not anymore, I hear. And for some of you, this person will be back, but many of you wouldn't want them to, you wouldn't accept them anymore. I see someone will be measuring the size of their body, or you're gonna, for example, somebody will try and put a dress on themselves, like, and measure it, like preparation. Maybe you will be someone's, I don't know, bridesmaid, or your wedding is coming up. You will be wearing or trying on different dresses here, and also suits for the boys. Whoever watching me, I know men also watch me. Okay. You know what I see? A monkey's face. What about this monkey? You know what? In the upcoming months, I hear, from 10 days, around 10 days up to a few months. I don't know why it's coming, but it's like your life will be like a circus. And I also see an elephant, like on my wall over here, like an image of an elephant. I have this mask that I bought, and I just noticed it has an elephant face. So basically, your life in the upcoming months will be like a circus, okay? What it means is that people will act like monkeys, or they will act in a strange way, and you just gonna observe and say, wow, this person is like that, the other one's like that. It's not that you will be gossiping around, no, but you will be just noticing who is who in your circle. And many people, they not even at your level, they're not gonna even their mentality is different. And I want to tell you, you only will point out couple people in your circle that are actually matching your energy, and this realization will show you that maybe you will need to change your group of friends. Again, this is not going to be for all, but for some of you it will play out that way. You're going to realize that most of your friends or people around you, they don't get you, not because you doing something wrong or they're doing something wrong. You're just not the same frequency, not anymore at least. And you're gonna understand that these people, they let you down, or in a way they're not letting you grow. And you will be changing your circle. Slowly you will make a change here. Some people will even relocate to change the environment around them. Other people will change their workplace, or will be thinking about if you, for example, have a business, or you have you are managing someone, you will maybe even fire somebody and hire somebody new. Could also be that way. I see a fairy here that's trying to make your wish come true. It's like, I see that it's taking you back towards your childhood. They, for some reason, your guides want to remind you that you once were a baby, an innocent child that came to this world without any knowledge, but a soul wisdom. And they trying to remind you that you are precious. You you see, even the music, I had to stop the commercial because they want you to hear this out. You are precious, and sometimes you forget about your inner child. You forget that you need to treat yourself. and treat yourself as you are your own child. But sometimes you so into doing the adult stuff, you forget about this child that's in you, that you are. And this fairy, it's like soon in the upcoming future, this fairy will make some little wish of yours to like come true, and as a reminder that you are God's child. And how it's gonna be, I see like I see as like an example, funny example actually. Like you walking on the street or walking towards, I don't know, your home or in a park, and suddenly a child runs towards you and gives you their lollipop or their ice cream. Like you are also their age, you know. This is just an example, but somehow the universe will give you a certain little gift that will remind you that you are important, to treat you, because you need this treatment. And from that moment, you will realize that from time to time you have to do a treat yourself as your own child. And also I want to say, throughout this reading, pile 1, I think many times a word child repeated itself. And before I finish, you see your candle is still lighting up. Before I finish, I want to say, for many of you, your most precious wish will come true this year. For those who literally want a child, they will be able to conceive. Or for some of you, you will start a new life, like a newborn, because your old life doesn't match your energy anymore. The old energy needs to die before a new one shows up. Anyways, that's what I had for you today, pile number 1. Thank you very much, guys. Let me know in comments, and always smile. And I'm going for pile number 2. Hello, pile 2, whoever chose this gray candle and the stone strength. I want to say you are my strong darlings here. All my subscribers are strong. Most of you who are in tune with our soul tribe here. But somehow the universe want to specify it here in pile 2. Always remember about your inner strength that still keeps you around. Let's start. Someone's thirsty, literally. Okay. Pile 2 is a bit emotional these days. I don't know what affects your emotions. Is this a person? Is this a moon phase? Is this just, I don't know, some water in your chart? Whatever moves you in a certain unstable way is about to go away soon. I hear 10 minutes. 10 minutes from whenever I say it, you're gonna feel better already. For some of you, you need a cleansing here, just letting you know. You can always find it on my second channel, Nata Crystal Healing, and watch some cleansing video, or just cleanse yourself if you can. Someone's planting seeds or flowers in their garden, or just planting new seeds means making plants, writing down your plants maybe, or again literally you plant something here. You around plants, maybe trees. I just heard somebody said, I don't have enough pentacles, I don't have enough money on my account, or I don't have enough to buy this or that. Your guides are telling you you will have enough soon. Continue trying, continue searching, continue looking. Also I see in the upcoming days there will be a moment where you somewhere, I don't know if it's at work, at your home, or in a building, and the conditioner will stop working, and it's going to be very hot in the room for a couple hours. So prepare yourself like to be somewhere else maybe at that moment. I don't know why it tells me like that, but for some there will be some problems with conditioner, or it's going to be too hot in the room for some reason that you'll need to relocate to another room, another building, another place, or go outside. I hear don't wear too heavy clothes in the upcoming days. What else, Pile 2? I see that you're gonna have a deja vu, or something will be repeated, but 3 times. Or you, for example, you'll see a cat 3 times in a row in different places, or you see something the same color, or somebody wears the same color shirt at the same day. It's like it's going to be like a deja vu, but it's going to repeat more than 2 times. And this is going to be a reminder of a certain change or a transition in your life. And on spiritual level, not physical world. For some it could be, but for most of you, when you see some things repeat themselves, or you already saw them today, or something you remember already happened, it will show you that you are, new doors are opening for you. Basically something's changing. I see someone's having or will be having dirty hands. Why it shows me that? Like somebody will have mud on their hands, or just they're gonna be dirty. It's like, when your hands are dirty and you don't know where to find water to wash them. Some awkward moment will happen. What about it? I hear when it happens, it's gonna be an interesting day, or interesting date, or interesting moment. For some, even funny moment. I don't know why. You may be even gonna laugh at yourself, but you will remember this moment. If somebody has, I don't know, a parent or a relative or somebody you care for is in a hospital or they sick or something wrong, they'll get better. Your guides are telling you they'll get better. They're gonna feel better soon. I don't know why your candle is going crazy. I mean, my conditioner is working, yes, but pile one, it wasn't like that. I feel like you will have some pictures here in your wax when we're done. I already see some stuff, but first let me finish with the candle, if I can. I cannot, I'm sorry. And look, we just talked about dirty hands, and look, I have them already. But your guides doesn't want me to finish this. I'm sorry, guys. But I'm gonna finish with your candle. Doesn't allow me to do, for some reason. Somebody will be studying something. You will have a pencil and or a pen in your hands, and you're gonna be writing down, or somebody will talk like a lecture and you're gonna write it down. And during this lecture you'll have many signs, many things that you're gonna write down. If you reread it when you're already like home or 2-3 days later, you may find some signs from this your own writings. When you're gonna write them, you're not gonna pay attention, but later on you're gonna see maybe letters, numbers, words in between. It's like you're gonna read between the lines. For some of you, I see the weather will change. Lots of clouds. Some change of weather. You're gonna like some alert, and you're gonna prepare yourself to find, I don't know, shelter maybe, or again, this is not for all, but for some might come up and you'll need to be ready for it. Most of pile 2, let me tell you, pile 1, and if you watch pile 1, it's completely different energy. In pile 2, number 1, for some of you, only maybe 5 to 10%, you may have like an evil eye, or somebody, I'm not saying it's a black magic, but somebody definitely envy you here, or they looked at you in some way recently. You need a cleansing here, okay? Your wax is literally dark. For others, 90%, 95%, it's your thoughts, your negative thoughts, or like just your thoughts about something. They circling around in your head and they're not allowing new energy to come through. You have to clean your thoughts. You do some meditation, try to switch it, I don't know, do something about it. You need to clear your thoughts. And most of your thoughts, they're not even yours. It's like maybe you were overwhelmed by somebody else and you brought this energy to yourself. You need a cleansing, because I don't like this energy right now, especially if you feel negative lately, especially if you feel depressed, stressed, sad, you feel sudden sadness all of a sudden without any reason. You have to cleanse yourself, clean your thoughts, clean your body. Just go take a bath, take a shower, go around water, I don't know, do something, light a candle, but be careful with the candles, okay? Don't leave them on their own. Because I couldn't finish your candle, I'm gonna open a couple cards for you. I feel like we need something else here. I don't know why. Couple cards, please, as an advice. I told you. Thoughts in your head. And Four of Pentacles. You know, usually you don't allow most of negative people around you. You very well protected here. You may be doing some rituals. You maybe wear certain jewelry that protects you, necklaces, whatever you do, stones, crystals. But this time it didn't work, or somehow negative energy did break through and you need a cleansing. If you don't feel it at all, it's just not your part or not your pile. Don't take anything on yourself that shouldn't be yours. But if you really feel that, then it could be you. Okay, you just need some protection for this to go away from your it's affecting your day. It could affect your day, could affect your work, could affect your physical body, whatever it is. Okay, one more, please. One more else. Wheel of Fortune. You know what? Your guides want to tell you, in general, you are a very lucky person. It's just sometimes you don't realize that, or you forget that. You forget your own luck. You forget that you're very well protected, that you're loved by the universe. Those everyday situations, they make you forget who you truly are, how strong you are, how loved you are. And this reading was mostly a reminder for you. Otherwise, that's what I had for you today, guys. Thank you very much. I love you all. Let me know in comments, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.